I'm calling this segment now Blackout Media. What is the media in the West not telling you, or what are they trying not to tell you? So thick black smoke could be seen from kilometers away. Look at this huge in a production factory there in Huangado, Huangado district in China. Look at that. Holy shit. No injuries have been reported. So, yeah, a lot of chemicals go into making a lot of this junk that they produce, right? Authorities said that the cause of the fire was under investigation. You know what it is? It's the people that are being treated like slaves. They're tired. They're done with this shit. So, look at that. Imagine having that view from your office for the whole... Man, I'd love to be in an office that whole day watching that. Wow. All right. Nigerian Christians call on Britain to deport Islamics because Nigerians are being slaughtered in their own country by Islamics, right? And they're calling out to make Britain great again. And Nigerians have first-hand knowledge of this and first-hand account of the slaughter in their villages and towns of the Islamists. And white woman who beat cancer twice dies after being punched in the face by a random black guy. It's really heartbreaking. This is coming on the news there.
Attack that gave her a brain bleed and ultimately killed her. And Gerke's daughter Felicia saying her mother's face looked unrecognizable.
We had my favorite.
It's really sad. I'm not gonna play this and cry here, but it's really sad. Some random. So why is this guy even allowed to exist right now? And then this guy's mother is gonna come. Oh, it's the white man's fault for oppressing us, and we're finding ways to blame everybody else but him. This piece of garbage, right here. Oops. And Jake Lang, I don't know who that is, nearly stoned to death in Aberdeen Muslim March in Dearborn, Michigan. So there it is. America is becoming taken over by Islamists, and the entire place is going to go to hell. It's going to corrupt. It's going to corrupt. It's going to collapse. There's going to be no one there to maintain the infrastructure. Look at that guy with the dress on, doing that front kick, like karate kick. Look at that. The guy with the dress on there. Good moves. Doing the moves. And the Americans running for their lives on their own soil. Look at that. Americans running with this guy with an Islamic flag here. Yeah. You see? You see that? You see that? Gets hit from behind too. Yep. That's why everyone needs to go back to their countries. Just go back to I'll go back to Portugal tomorrow. Everyone has to go back to and then the people in Portugal that are not Portuguese go back to their countries. Everyone go back to their countries. And on this day, July 1st, 2025, average day in Nashville, Tennessee. Like, what the hell why are people doing this? Is there sound to this? Oh, there's a piano playing. So, yeah. I'm not understanding why people are losing it so quick. And
Why are you saying that?
Because that was the job of CNN.
Okay.
Was to put the
stop.
chyrons up about
stop.
how many people are
We
dying.
were trying to we were listening to the leaders in this country. Yes,
You were part of the problem.
No, I wasn't part of the problem.
There was absolute press malpractice.
I'm not debating this view.
Of course you won't.
No, because I'm not
all
debating
you know how
false-
to do is repeat things that people told you and say, trust the experts. That's what you did during COVID. Now we know that Anthony Fauci, who was the expert, was lying about everything, about masks, about social distance.
what are they doing in Canada about those? What was those medical experts in Canada? What are they doing about those people? Those medical experts. What about them? Remember them in Canada? Canada's a laughingstock. Put a mask on when you're making love. When you're having sex, put a mask on. You can't make this shit up. What happened to those experts? How come they're not under the microscope right now? The blame game it's surfacing. And that's why I'm saying the next 6 months is going to be very, very rememberable.
About natural immunity, about the transmission from the vaccine, about the source of COVID. He was lying, and you were punishing people for not trusting the experts. And now you're rolling out the experts again.
Yes.
To talk about something that you have no personal knowledge of.
Well,
you
let me
were
finish.
scaring people.
Why are you saying that?
Because that was the job of CNN.
Okay.
Was to put the
stop.
chyrons up about
stop.
how many people are
We
dying.
were trying to
They get people
we were
to
listening
comply.
to the leaders.
Mafangulo. All right. Man catches kid starting a fire in the middle of Prince. No, that's lightning. Oh, come on. If it's in Canada, if there's the 2,000 forest, or what is it, 585 forest fires we've had in the last week alone, that's lightning, okay? That kid was walking and lightning just went behind him and started that fire, okay? Lightning. It's a lightning in Canada. Canada. Yeah. You got drier places like we were on Mike in the Night a few weeks back. We got more drier places that's nothing's incinerating, nothing's going up. Arsonists. So let's see. There it is. Oh, there's lightning right there. Lightning. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Do your deal, please. Sir, you saved yourself an ass whipping by conducting yourself appropriately this morning.
There you go. Man policing the streets. Catches a kid starting a fire. An Indian man blames a parked truck on his mistake.
Truck parking, brother. This is not a single truck parking. The hotel cannot be parked like that.
This is a truck parking.
This is a hotel. This is a hotel. You have to go till the forward. No.
This fucking stupid fuck. Look at this. I'm in my fucking spot. Check this out. Don't waste your time. You hit me.
Nothing has happened to your truck.
Nothing's wrong with my truck, but you hit me.
Get away. Don't care about that. How he's parked, see.
Look at how far you are. You shouldn't have parked here.
So that can do it. How can I do that? I can hit that one. You want me to hit that one? You want me to hit
I
that?
wouldn't hit anything. I do not hit
parking
anything.
the truck on the right place, bro. That's the same thing.
That is in the right place. The end of the line. Look at the end of the line. The end of the line.
Brother, see,
The yellow line. The white paint. The white paint.
Listen, I am on my right. I am not this parking.
And you said I'm racist?
No. You. Why are you doing like that, bro?
If you said I was yelling at you, I'm not yelling.
You came out. You
Because
said,
you're an idiot.
fuck. Why are you saying like
The
that?
guy making the video needs to understand.
Nothing happened to you,
my bunk.
brother. Nothing is happening.
Yeah, so the guy making this video needs to understand Canada only exists because of this man right here. This man with this green towel on his head is the only reason why Canada exists. They built everything, so you got to give these people respect. No, I'm just joking around. It's total bullshit. It's total bullshit with this country. No one voted for any of this. Nobody wants any of this in the country. Let's keep going. Northern Ontario.
No, they're not. They're on. Shut them off. You're blinding everyone. Don't tell me, fuck me. I know how to drive. Shut those off. No, they're not. These side lights are on. Get out of your truck. Get out of your truck.
Blinding lights.
What they figured out with almond milk was we can take leftover parts of almonds and the ones that are broken and unsightly, and we can use those to make milk. And it's just a few.
Creating a fake nutritional beverage, guys, making you think it's good for you.
Some flavorings, and we blend it up and we sell it for like $8 as a health food product. So it's not a health food product. So almond milk is high in phytic acid that sucks minerals out of your bones. So you have to take more minerals. And it's also high in oxalates, which are the things that are causing kidney stones, things that are causing gout and joint pain. When you wake up, even if you have really bad skin and you're eating a ton of these high oxalate foods, like almond milk and kale smoothies and all, this can be why, because it's making tiny razor-sharp calcium oxalate crystals in your skin that are coming out. Definitely not what I expected from almond milk.
And breaking fires across Canada. Wildfires continue to devastate parts of Vernon, BC. Arson! Look at that. Arson! And truck driver claims water was mixed in with diesel, saying it's destroying mileage and increasing operating costs. So there's water mixed in. They were doing that in Canada. If you guys remember, a few weeks back, we did a short, a month ago, we did a short about gas stations in Canada. Were adding water to their fuel. More wildfires here. This is Spokane, Washington. The arsonists are picking up there too. Greece. This is August 1st. Paradise Lost. Muslims built a mosque over a temple, so the Nepali Hindus burned it to restore the temple. Spiritual war. That's what's happening. Dog goes viral for jumping to defend its home as a man climbs over a wall in Spain. So a migrant was trying to break in, whatever. Most Americans would welcome someone like this to break in so they could shoot him on sight. Most Americans would prefer for this guy to come in just to shoot him on sight, and he's no longer a problem for the community, right? And did that video get taken down? Where did that go? Yeah, it got taken down. Woman pulls a rifle on KFC employees because her order took too long. I don't know what the heck is going on, folks. I don't know what people are so quick to draw, so quick. And powerful floodwaters tear through China. Sudden flash floods caused by heavy rain washed away stalls in the market. And a scooter. And a chair. Yep. And at point blank, just because they don't belong to your religion is wild. Shooting at point blank just because they don't belong to your religion. Yeah, and that's what we're reporting here. You can't make this up. Woman filmed stealing fried chicken from a fast food restaurant. Right? So this is where it's come down to, folks. This is what it's come down to. I mean, just buy the chicken, man. Just pay for the damn chicken. What is that? That's in America. What is that? 11, 12 bucks? What is that? 11, 12 dollars in the United States? What the hell? Just pay for the damn chicken. The guy's probably in the bathroom. Oh, this is a good one. Woman goes on a wrong way direction in a parking lot.
There's a car! Look behind you!
So she's going up a one way.
Barstool $40, baby.
She's going up a one way, and there's cars behind him, so he can't back out. And she's demanding that she goes this way, and everybody behind him, the 50 cars, need to move because of her.
Right there! Where? You were sitting here and you want to look around and try to prove a point. You're trying to prove a point. No, you're going the wrong way. You're holding up the line. There's no parking spot. Move around. Where are you going to go? You're holding up the line. Where are you?
Entitlement is huge. Holy shit. And manifestaciones en Madrid pide dimisión de Pedro Sánchez. Basically, get rid of the president. The president needs to go. Yep, they won't show you this in the West. And what is that guy doing? He just smashed a window. And he just broke that window. Why? And the light. And the light. And another. And a back window. What the What would you do if you walk out in the parking lot and this piece of crap is beating the crap out of your car? For what? And Patriots Españoles patrullaron Ceuta y buscan los... Okay, so basically the people of Ceuta are hitting the streets. Yeah, if you're wearing a burqa, you want to get off the road. You want to disappear if you're not Spanish. They're going in and they're cleaning house. Remember, guys, Ceuta is a enclave of Spain in North Morocco. If you guys remember that, we made a video showing you the map where it's at, because people thought mainland Spain was being taken over. So people on the streets are going, yeah, the people on the streets are done. They're there, yeah. And 4.7 magnitude earthquake strikes near Naples, Italy. And sending people out to the streets in worry. People are worried. And former Chinese President Hu Jintao suddenly removed from Congress. So just like the Ba'ath Party in Saddam Hussein, if you remember, Saddam Hussein smoking a cigarette and then picking up people of administration or other parties or whatever parties and just escorting them out in the middle, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of a meeting. So getting escorted out. And 48,000 migrants leave Spain because they are hungry. Tengo hambre. That shit food. They got no food. What are they going to do? So they're all leaving because they got no food. And so people are trashing religious relics, religious statues, religious locations. Spiritual warfare, folks. It's real. It's real. They're coming for us. When the wildfire couldn't touch Christ. That's a beautiful scene. He still stands. First night of chaos as Ceuta struggles to contain migrant attacks. Yeah, this is older footage, but yeah. Oh yeah, that Chinese guy doing AI. He's going around filming and recording people's faces and sending it to AI. And someone said to me, Mike, but that's in the Constitution. Read the Constitution, Mike. It's the freedom of speech, freedom of this, freedom of that. Yeah, it's the freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of assembly. I know what it is. But for an American, not a Chinaman, the freedom of the press, the freedom of speech is for Americans. Not this guy taking pictures of Americans to send back to China. So you guys got to get your boundaries straight here. That's for American people. Not for me. Not for me as a Portuguese man. American people. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining us on Blackout Media here on Mike in the Night.